Well, welcome to the Midweek Minute. Welcome back this week. We have Pastor Dave here.
It's great to be with you.
And myself, Ruth. And Pastor Dave, what do we have for this coming up week?
Right. Well, there's a lot coming up, and it's all surrounding food. So if you like to eat, then we'd love to have you. So men, first and foremost, Saturday morning, 8 a.m., men's breakfast right here at REC. We've already got 25 of you signed up for that. We want to push for those last couple men to sign up because we know you're out there. So get on our website, sign up for that. Even if you don't sign up, just show up. We're asking for a $5 donation, try and keep this a cash neutral event so it doesn't cost the church anything. It's about $5 per person. We want to share the vision of what we've got coming up for men's ministry, but we also would like to share the importance of men in a local church and what it is that you bring to the table. So men, join me here at 8 a.m. this Saturday morning. And then the next day, Ruth, we got something else coming up. What do we have on Sunday?
Well, we have the Newcomer's Luncheon.
Right.
So that adds to the food.
That adds to the food.
So if you love food and you're new to REC, come on out. And you haven't been to a Newcomer's Luncheon, please join us. You'll be able to get to know the staff. You'll be able to see what the staff does and in ministry and the exciting things that happen here at REC. So if you are new to REC, or you've been here for a bit and you've never been to a Newcomer's Luncheon, come and join us. It is going to happen right after church. I would say, around 11:15, 11:30?
Somewhere around there, depends on how long the preacher goes for.
Yeah.
But it depends. So probably around 11:15, and it goes for about 45 minutes to an hour. So we respect your time on that, but also there's great food, great conversations. Yeah. You could ask anything you want, and we'll tell you anything you need to know about River's Edge Church. And then that same Sunday, maybe you're interested in getting connected in a life group. We're going to have signups right after church. And I'm telling you this, church, it is one of the greatest things that you could do for your walk with Jesus, to get into God's Word on a regular basis with a community of people. As you traverse and navigate God's Word in community, you find that incredible things happen, and God begins to work and change and move you, all because of, it's iron sharpening iron in these situations, and it is just so good. So I want to encourage you to get into a life group, sign up for this summer session. It's going to be awesome. So what do we have coming up after that, Pastor Ruth?
Well, coming up after that is June 12th, the local church conference. And this is where we discuss the business of the church. And Pastor Dave, I actually want you to give a little information on what goes into this, because this is the business of the church, and there's a lot of details and budgets and whatnot.
Yeah. So one of the reasons why membership is important in a local church is because it ensures participation in this sort of thing. It gives you a voice in the leadership of your church. So only members are eligible to lead on the board. And so therefore we nominated some folks to be on the board, and only members get to vote for that, and they get to have a say in the church. And so we're asking our members, and if you're a non-member and you want to stick around and check it out, that's great too. You're more than welcome to do it. But we talk about our budget last year and then the next coming up year. We talk about things that God has done at this church, miraculous ways in which people have been changed or baptized, and just life-changing things. And then we talk about a little bit of the vision for the future. So you'll hear from all the different ministries. We'll vote on a budget. We'll vote on new board members. And it sort of sets up the church for the next fiscal year. And so it's a really good event to be a part of. And it's also a great time if you just have any questions about anything. It's a great time to come and just simply ask those questions, because as a church, we want to be totally transparent with you about everything that we do. So if you have a question, it's a great time to ask.
Absolutely. Important stuff.
Yeah, and then, coming up this Sunday, we're still on the Sermon on the Mount, but it's going to be a little bit different because one of the things I want to do is take and look at the structure of the Sermon on the Mount and how the entire structure preaches this new type of righteousness that Jesus offers us. And so I'm excited for that, and I hope that you will join us this Sunday at 10 a.m.
We will see you there. I'm excited as well.
Sounds good. We'll see you then.